All right, guys, today we got a Toyota Highlander with us, and we're going to be doing the front brake pads. So we'll make a video on how to do this. It's a very short and easy video, and you can do it to save yourself some money. So let's get to it. All right, and here's the brake pads that we'll be using today. They are a Bosch ceramic set. We picked them up on Amazon for about 40 bucks. First thing to do is we got to jack up the car, take the tire off. Okay, now with the tire off, we're gonna have to remove the brake caliper. The lug nuts were 22 millimeter. The brake caliper has two bolts. They are 14 millimeters, but you're gonna have to take a 17 millimeter wrench and hold this nut right here in order to break it loose. You'll see it on the time lapse. I'll go ahead and pull the brake caliper off. Okay, so yeah, you can see the brake pads, not really much life left. You're gonna take these retaining clips out by just squeezing them together and pulling them out. Sometimes your kits won't come with new ones, so make sure not to toss them unless you have new ones. Pull it out, and now the brake pad's gonna slide out. Or what were brake pads? Okay, so now during the next time lapse, I'm gonna go ahead and replace these clips because I have new ones. Now, when replacing these clips, I'm just gonna take a flathead screwdriver, get underneath it, and pop it out. Now, it's very important that you make sure you match the clip you removed with a new clip because the top and the bottom ones are different. This little retaining clip is on different sides, so make sure you match it up, you don't switch it up. In the time lapse, I'm also going to take these guide pins out. See how they're supposed to slide in and out, but this one's pretty solid. So I'm going to take either like a wrench or a screwdriver, possibly a hammer, and try and get these out and re-grease them. Same thing on the bottom one. So you'll see that in the next time lapse. All right, well, it turns out I wasn't recording. Whoops. So with these clips, you literally just snap them into place. That's really it. I went ahead and pulled these out using a wrench, just driving it like a fork, and now they slide. I went ahead and greased them with the same synthetic brace grease, so you could just pull it right out, put some new grease on it, slide it back in, make sure the seal goes back in place, and we want that being able to move. I did both, and now it's time to put the new brake pads in. So I'm gonna go ahead, you put a little grease on the ends where these are gonna slide, and I'll do that on the next time lapse, and this time I will hit record. Also want to mention real quick, we are just doing a pad slap. The owner of this vehicle just wanted his pads replaced. He has no vibration from braking or nothing, so we're not swapping the rotors out. Also, when we removed the old brake pads, they did not have a squealer on them, but I'm going to go ahead and add one to this side. Anyways, there was a squealer on the other side, but this is a squealer. Basically what happens when your brakes wear down enough, this starts making contact with a rotor and squeals. So I'm just going to snap it in into the bottom of the pad. Just like that. We'll start greasing and we'll put them on in. All right, now with new pads in, we're going to go ahead and put our retaining clips back into place. And these are new ones. Cool, it may push the pads out, but when we put the caliper, it's going to squeeze it together. Okay, I have this little tool here that I'm going to use to compress the brake pads. Now the way it works is you take an old brake pad and you go ahead and just start tightening down. Now the thing is, this is a dual piston setup, so I'm gonna have to kind of go back and forth between the pistons. Now some people put the ratcheting one, some people use a C-clamp. Any way works as long as you're compressing the pistons. All right, now with the pistons compressed, we're gonna go ahead and put the caliper back on. I'm gonna put a little bit of grease on the back of this brake pad where the pistons meet it. That's a good idea, not required, but you should do it. And yeah, we'll time lapse this next. All right, and we just torqued the wheel down to 85 foot-pounds, if you saw in the time lapse. Last thing you want to do before you go anywhere is just pump the brakes a couple times, get them nice and firm. Perfect. All right, and that's it for changing the brake pads on this Highlander. If you have any questions, go ahead and leave them down in the comments below. Not too bad. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.